So let's say you want to ask such a question. What did he say? This is a direct question. You want to make it a little bit softer, maybe a little bit more polite. So you will say, did you hear what? Will you say, what did he say? Did you hear what did he say? No. This one is not correct. So you cannot have a question and another question in one sentence. No. So did you hear what he said? This is the proper way to ask. Because did you hear is already a question. This is already a question. After which, let's build just a sentence, just a statement. Like if you would be given a sentence, he said hello, or he said nice to meet you. Here you are building a question. Did you hear what? And then just a statement, just a regular statement, affirmative sentence, what he said. And the same way you can reply. No, I actually didn't hear what he said. We will not say, no, I actually didn't hear what did he say. This part, what did he say, is a question. But the whole sentence here is not a question. You're not asking. You are stating. You are saying. You're replying. That's why you cannot have a question inside a sentence. This way is the proper way. No, I actually didn't hear what he said. We are not asking. Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back. I'm glad to see you again. I'm Olga and today I invite you to do the practical lesson together with me. I would like you to speak. If you are looking for speaking practice, this is what you will find in this video. We will be going through the sentences together. You will have time to think and to repeat after me, so you will practice and speak. When you speak out loud, please prepare yourself with this opportunity. You need to speak. I want you not only to watch this video, I would like you to speak, because if you would like to be able to speak fluently, if you feel like you do not speak quite confidently, this is what will help you, the drilling practice. So we will restructure the sentences, we will make them, we will repeat them and pronounce, speak, speak, speak again. When you practice speaking alone, just together with me, I mean alone at home in front of your PC or your phone, together with me, you will be ready to speak in real life. In any situation, you will need to use this or another structure add. All right, so here is what you will get, and the topic we will cover today is direct indirect questions, or also direct or indirect statements. So we can, as you saw, we can ask a question or we can reply. So we usually use these direct questions when we need to say something a little bit faster, when it is less formal or absolutely informal. And indirect questions we will use to sound a little bit more softer, a little bit more polite, like, could you tell me, I wonder, could you please show me? So when the situation is a little bit more formal and we need to be a little bit more polite to sound softer. So let's do this one together. Another one, so the second sentence out of 10. For instance, you are asking, when is the deadline? So let's make it softer. Do you know when? Will you say, do you know when is the deadline? No, 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 we cannot say so. We have already a question. We cannot have another question inside of a question. So we will say, do you know when the deadline is? just like in a statement, just like in typical statement. The deadline, for example, is tomorrow. This is just a sentence. This is the reply. So you see how we say object and a verb. So the deadline is. That's why in indirect question we will use do you know. This is question, and here is just a statement, just like a normal sentence, when the deadline is. And for example, you need to reply, I have no idea when the deadline is. Again, we will not say when is the deadline. We will not say I have no idea when is the deadline. No, because there is no question here, right? We cannot say when is. This is question. Here we have just a statement. I have no idea when the deadline is. Okay, this is your turn. I give you the sentence and give you time to think. Who was that lady? So what will you say? Can you recall who? Can you recall who that lady was? Just a sentence. Who that lady was. Can you recall who that lady was? And for example, you say, I have no clue who that lady was. Just a sentence. Or you can also say, I have no clue, or you can say, I don't have a clue. Either I have no clue or I don't have a clue who that lady was. And look, I really try to make it visual so that you can see that in the question we put the verb to be, was, in its past form. We put it before the object, we put it in front of the object, but here we use just a typical sentence. That lady was, just like we would build a sentence. I hope it's helping. Or, for example, who is that lady? Who is that lady is a direct question. Can you recall who this lady is? Please say it. I have no clue who this lady is. You? I don't have a clue who this lady is. And for example, they replied, the typical sentence, this lady is his wife, for instance. This lady is, right? So look, just like in a typical sentence, this lady is, and everywhere this lady is. All right, so here it comes, your practice. So how long is the meeting going to be? How long is the meeting going to be? Have they mentioned how long? Have they mentioned how long the meeting is going to be? You say it. And you reply, for instance, I can't remember how long the meeting is going to be. And you say it. Very good. The next one. How does this copy machine work? Could you explain how? Could you explain how this copy machine works? Just a statement, normal sentence, affirmative sentence. Could you explain how this copy machine works? Your turn. And you reply, I can show you how this copy machine works. Well done. Next one. Where have they been? Direct question. Have you got any idea where? Have you got any idea where they have been? You say it. And the reply, for example, I'm afraid I don't know where they have been. You will not say, I'm afraid I don't know where have they been. No, no, no. Just a statement. I am afraid I don't know where they have been. Please repeat. Well done. Good. The next one. When does the movie start? Do you have any idea? So, do you have any idea when the movie starts? Do you have any idea when the movie starts? We need to check when the movie starts. Okay, say it again. Do you have any idea when the movie starts? We need to check when the movie starts. Well done. Where do her cousins live? Where do her cousins live? Can I ask where? Can I ask where her cousins live? I wonder why you're asking where. I wonder why you're asking where her cousins live. Bravo! When does the next train come? Can you tell me when? Of course, the next train comes. So can you tell me when the next train comes? We need to find out when. You can say, we need to find out when the next train comes, or maybe you more about when it leaves, because it may stay maybe for 5 minutes at the station, right? So it comes, for example, at 12 and leaves at 12:05. So depending on the context, the point is that the next train comes or the next train leaves, right? We don't need to use does anymore. No, 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 no. So only this is the question, right? Okay, and the last one. When are they leaving? Do you know when? Do you know when they are leaving? And I cannot remember when they are leaving. You will not say I cannot remember when are they leaving. Okay, and just to recall, so these indirect questions can start with do you know? We use this phrase in this lesson already. Do you have any idea? You can also say, have you any idea? Can you tell me? Could you tell me? Can you explain? Could you show me? Can I ask? Would you like to know, to see, to learn anything? Yeah. So any question and indirect answers. There are numerous options. There are so many choices, really. You can say, I have no idea. She didn't tell us. They didn't inform me. I don't know. They don't know. I'd like to know, or I would like to know. I can say, I cannot say, I'm afraid I don't know, he doesn't know, and many, many other options depending on the context. So look at this. This is bravo to you. Well done. I'm happy that you stayed with me till this moment. I have another video on my channel about direct, indirect questions. I will post the link down below. Make sure to check it out as well. And you're very welcome to repeat this practice as many times as you would like to. The point is that you really need to speak it out, to pronounce, and you can write them down, you can train it again, listen to myself, you can record yourself and check how you are saying them. So I wish you very good luck. Please let me know in the comments below if this practice was useful for you. Any ideas, any wishes are welcome. I hope to see you in my next videos too. There will be much more practice. There will be also speaking practice on other topics, so you are very welcome to check those videos as well. And if you're not subscribed yet, I invite you to subscribe, because here I'm trying my best to help you on your journey learning and practicing English. I know that it is kind of a challenge to find the speaking practice. You might be learning English, especially when you're trying to learn it on your own, and you may lack this practice. So here is the at least one option to practice. Please speak it out loud, and I guarantee you will see the progress. So hope to see you soon again. Please take care. See you. Bye.